Hey guys, what's up? Lila here, and I'm here to show you Bobina's pop collection. All pops are not created equal.
Woo! Got him! Y'all saw that?
Warning, I am trash.
That's why your toes is crusty!
What exactly is a peanut butter? Pops are everywhere. Mostly everybody has a small collection, whether it's, you're just collecting the ones from your favorite shows, or you just need everything and all the things, or you're just a rare collector because you already know people selling them for hundreds of dollars already. Give it 25 years. So, I didn't set out to collect pops. It kind of just happened. So I moved into this new apartment. It was my first apartment as me, and I was like, oh my god, like I was excited. Okay, it's hard to be an adult, so when you're doing it right, you feel like great. You're like, and you should. Life is hard. So I'm having this little shindig, and I'm giving more housewarming gifts basically, and the first two gifts that I received were pops, and I was like, oh, these little pop bangs. So let me actually show them to you. They are out of the box. Don't kill me. they're Vegeta and the Flash. I keep these two for more sentimental reasons than anything. I'm not really a Flash fan. Me and Barry Allen fight mentally often. And Vegeta, I don't hate Vegeta. I'm not the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan, so I actually have no other pops from these two fandoms. So, but these was the first. These the OGs. The OGs. They are out of the box. I got them that way. But whatever. They here now. And they're in they're kind of tattered shape, but for the most part they're kept fine. They're a little dusty, you know what I'm saying? A little dusty. So this kind of started my entire collecting addiction. So person, if you're watching this, who gave it, it's your fault. It's your fault. So let's get into the collections. Let me show you what I got. I've collected most from my favorite fandoms or black people that I admire. So that's how that works, okay? Let's get into the pops, babies. So starting off, I have two pops of my favorite character from one of my all-time favorite movies. Now, when it comes to favorites, some of my things fluctuate depending on, and when it comes to musical artists, I don't always say somebody's my favorite because their styles change as they should over time. And I don't really like everything, and I can't really say I'm a super fan of somebody. But I have a couple things that are staples in my repertoire, so to say. So The Fifth Element, if you haven't seen it, it's a 90s action film. It's freaking awesome. It has Chris Tucker in it, Bruce Willis, and Mila Jovovich, and they're fucking awesome, and it's just cool. Just watch the damn movie. I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to just watch it. So we have Lilu Dallas in her most iconic outfit, okay, came out with bandage straps, showing bitches how to do it. She was like, body in the future, okay. And then we have Lilu Dallas multipass, and she has her little multipass in her hand, which is the cutest shit ever. This is is this the wrong outfit for? No, she did have this on, but she had a big fluffy coat on when she's at the airport with an illegal pass, because she's a freaking alien, literally an alien, even though most people there are aliens. Weird. But she's there with her little multi-pass, and she's like, see, I have one. And he's like, okay. Corbin, Bruce Willis, is like, all right, chill out. All right, she sees it. She's freaking her out now. She's gonna question things. Calm down. So, two of my favorite Lilus. So, if you have the rest of that collection, holler at your girl. We could talk trading, you know what I'm saying? So, my next fandom that I am super attached to is The Walking Dead. And I don't know about anybody else, but if you spoil shit for me in the comments, I'm coming for your neck. Because I'm not finished. I'm not nowhere near finished. Walking Dead is heavy. You know what I'm saying? You get attached to characters and they just be chopping motherfuckers up. And you're like, my feels. So, it makes you feel some, types of ways sometimes. So, I take breaks. I'm on a hiatus, okay? But anyway, so let's start with my first Daryl Dixon. $3.91. Daryl Dixon with the rocket launcher. He set the motherfuckers on that bike real fast. He's like, oh, y'all, pow. Okay, that was gangster. I did not expect what he did, but he did it. And I was like, God. Then there's Biker Daryl, which I actually can't remember what scene this exact Daryl is from. This is 96. So how Walking Dead being a show where the scenes and the characters and the locations and whatever constantly change, and so do the main characters. They do additions as the show goes along. So this is from edition 4. This was first, and then that one came. Then we got Bad Bitch Sasha. So I loved her. At first I didn't love her, and then I started to love her, and then I was like, wait a minute, bitch. So she's a very complex character. I love her. Sometimes. I don't know what she's doing in the storyline right now. I'm actually quite worried. But when I pop back in, we gonna see. She probably did. I'm be honest. She probably did. You know what I'm saying? But I can have hope. Your girl Sasha out here doing the damn thing. So that's actually all I have from The Walking Dead. I've seen other characters. I just wasn't in the space to buy them, so to say. So next, the only actual Star Wars ones I have, and I love Star Wars. The only Star Wars pops I have will be Finn. 2 different Finns. The first Finn, 85, got from Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble exclusive. Come on, camera. And then we have Imperial Finn. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm still good. Well, technically it's not Imperial Finn. It's what is it? First Order?
What happened?
It's First Order Finn. Yeah, First Order Finn. Whatever. This is him. That I done scrunched him up a little bit. I actually went to a Target for the next one. I was there for some other reason, and I saw this, and I was like, oh no, when am I ever going to get this again for this price? And I haven't been able to find it since. It is 8-Bit Lucas. What? Stranger Things, number 19. 8-Bit Lucas, the 8-Bit collection, I knew they were going to be gone. Like, what? So I saw this, and I was like, oh, there's no way. And then when I find it, it's definitely not going to be his price. So I grabbed that bit. Okay. He's really actually heavier than the rest of them. And he's, like, perfection. He got, look at his little belt. Look at him. He had the business out here with the little camo thing, you know what I'm saying? So, they put out a limited edition pop of the infamous Jeff Goldblum scene where he's laying on his side after getting fudged up by, I think it was a T-Rex. So, his leg is like, ugh. He's like, oh, but my shirt is open and I'm sexy. So, he has his own pop laying on his side being a Zimbo. A Zimbo. Look at him. Look at his little quaff. He's like, yeah, I don't got a leg, but you still want me. So, Dr. Ian Malcolm. Iconic. Okay, I had to get this. This I got at a con. So, for my birthday, I got, boop, a Sailor Moon and Luna pop. I adore this. I was very, very fortunate to be given this because it's something I wanted. Somebody went out of their way to get it for me, and I super appreciated it. One of my favorites. I wouldn't mind collecting all of the Sailor Moon pops. I wouldn't. And I wouldn't mind having all of the 8-bit, what is it? Stranger Things. All of the 8-bit Stranger Things, yeah. My first pop I bought out my pocket. Out my rent money. Okay. Out my eating sandwiches money. Okay. Was a pop who shares a very strong connection with me. Leela from Futurama. Now, what I learned from this pop is make sure you check your pops. All pops are not created equal. All pops are not created equal. So, if you can see, you zoom in. I don't know if you can. No, you can't see it because of the reflection. And I ain't taking it off the box. But your girl's shirt messed up. Okay, your girl's shirt is messed up. She got a little under her chin. I don't know what that is. And her arm wristlet isn't painted correctly. So there were other Leelas. I wish I had looked at them. So after I got this and I came home and I looked at it, I was like, oh no. Always check your pops. these go around. You know, some of them are counterfeit, as you find out. Some of them have been repainted and resold at a higher price. This might have been one of those. So make sure you investigate your pops, you know, before you pop your wallet. I got an exclusive that I found, I think, at another con. A actual bobblehead Spider-Man, number 3. There's only been a couple of actual bobblehead ones, and as you can see in the box, he jiggled his little head. Bitch. There is a old English horror film that was done indie style that got rave reviews, and it's one of my favorite things. If you know me and my horror movies and you watch movies with me on Rabbit, you know I'm a witch fan. The Witch. Yes, baby. It was one of my favorite films, and I think they did a great job. Shout out to the production team. Shout out to the actors. Shout out to the writer. Shout out to all of them. They did their thing, okay? So, this is Black Phillip. I didn't even know they made the Witch pop. I didn't. I freaked the heck out when I saw this. I was like, oh my god! I need this. I'm going to go upstairs, okay? So, I'm not going to tell you who Black Phillip is, but look into the movie, you know what I'm saying? You like a little scurry, it's definitely worth it. Now, he's actually the only pop from the movie, and I've yet to be able to find any other. I actually want to get another Philip pop, so if I find another one, I'm going to get it. 2 more randos that I have would be the 11th Doctor and Batman. 2 characters that I happen to admire. The few Doctor Who series that I've watched, all of the 11th Doctor and he was my favorite. So bite me. And then there's Batman. Like, as I grow up, I hate Batman more and more. I'm a Joker girl, whatever. And I kind of just don't really want to collect all the Batmans and all the no. Boo. But, you know, one time for the one time, so to say.